We interrupt regular programming to bring you a message.
Hi everybody, welcome to another video. Welcome to Mike's Retro Tech and the Retro Tech Loft. Yet another Tamiya video. Definitely need to look at changing this channel now because I'm doing more Tamiya RC stuff than I am computing. I have got some more retro computer videos coming soon, don't worry, but not as many as I used to have, and mostly now refurbing the Tamiya cars. Anyway, today I thought I'd look at address an elephant in the room that I've had for a couple of weeks now. In the box of goodies that I got off my dad, there were some yellow shocks. Now, they were the spare ones because the other ones are on the Grasshopper too. Now, I'm not sure whether these were actually the oil dampers, which the card is there and the instructions are there for. So these may have gone on either my king cab or my brother's lunchbox, which I still need to see whether he's got. If he has, I'll try and acquire it and do a review of that and see what it looks like, because that's an original 1987 lunchbox and Midnight Pumpkin all rolled into one. In fact, he has the Gravedigger shell, or he used to if he's still got it. Anyway, detracting from the video. So these were the original card from the original shocks that we bought God knows how long ago, and the original instructions. Now I want to go through, so we've got short shocks, which are those, and we've got the mini shocks, which are those, so two of each spares, and they are on the Grasshopper. Now in here, if I open these, I don't think they're going to have, no, so what they are then, they are not oil shocks. They are just the shocks that... What are they? No, I think they are the oil shocks. They're just missing things. Well, there's nothing in there. And if we... Can we poke that out? No. It looked like there's one in there stuck. Maybe they are on the Grasshopper. I mean, I can't tell. How can we tell? Let's have a look. Do we take one of these apart and just see what have we got? No, I don't think they are oil filled, for the simple reason the bottom shock tower, the bottom shock support, yeah, the bottom shock support is the black ones. It's not the yellow ones for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't think they are. Let's take that off there and see whether or not we can see what it is. It's going to be a non-oil filled shock. I swear it is. So I just need to get them cleaned out and springing better because they're just very stiff. Right, how does that go in there now? Does that not come out of there? Yeah, oh there we go, right. Right, so it was stuck in there on that little brass runner. Right, so we need to take the bottom shock tower bit off. Oh yeah, just like that. There we go. And that screws all the way in. I mean, I've got some spare ones if I do lose it, but there we go. Shouldn't have to. Right, so if we undo this. Oh, look. Yes, they are oil shocks. Right. Ooh. And there's hardly any oil in those at all. Right, okay, well that's good. So there we go then, so we can't, yeah. Oh. Is that supposed to be soft? I don't think so. Right. That needs to go clean out. Okay. Well, at least we know that there were oil in those. Right, I need to get my oil then. Where are we? Right, I found it. So there we go, that's my brand new oil. Does it say what it is? No, it doesn't say whether it's soft or hard. So I've got one of those brand new, and then I've got half of an old one, which probably I don't want to use because that's probably past its use by date, 30 years old, I reckon. Any manufacturing date on that? Yeah, there is a date, but I can't read it. It's peeled off by the looks of things. No, oh, and it's in Japanese anyway. 5 cc's. Yeah, the same net, 5 cc's. So we'll use this one instead. So, we need to clean these shocks out. Well, this will be interesting. Never cleaned them out before. Push that out through there. Yeah. Clean it, dry it. Make sure there's no gunky bits in it. I did wonder why it felt squishy, but not squishy. I just don't understand why it never pushed back up again. And it could be because it's just filthy inside here. So, what have we got? Right, we need to clean that gasket. Clean the little nippley thing. Yeah, I suppose that looks alright. It's not damaged, it's not perished. And then this in here, I'm expecting there to be, yeah, the rubber gasket. Excellent. Well, that looks pretty good in there, so that's fine. So let's put that one back on there. Can we clean it a bit better? Yeah, maybe we get some IPA to that. Let's try and clean these up as best we can. Maybe use the remainder of the IPA that we've got. Yeah, that's all the IPA I've got now, so if I knock that over, I'm going to be very upset. Yeah, that does work quite well. Yeah, nice. And it could be that these little rubber O-rings need a refurb anyway. So I'll do one of these on camera, and then the rest I'll just do maybe in a time lapse, just because it's all the same old boring stuff. Right. So there should be 2 of those in there. Let's move that out of the way. So what have we got? We have that one. Right. Yeah, but they're not the same sort of shocks, are they? So we can't do that. So let's just clean that off. shock oil on it. Yeah. Bumskies. Right, okay, so we do that in there. That's quite stiff in there, that. I wonder if it is those O-rings that need replacing, maybe. Let's have a look. Let's take that one out of there. Try not to lose these. So one O-ring. Two O-rings. Okay, they're not perished. Let them sit in some IPA for a bit. Clean that out of there. Right, so this should be completely clean yellow shock. Yeah. Okay, almost as if it was new. Okay, looks like we need to get a cotton swab in there just to clean that out a bit. Yeah, dirty in there. Okay, so clean yellow shock. What have we got? I need my tweezers. Okay. Put those on there and dry them off. Yep. And then put them back in there. Oh. Like so. Okie doke. Close up the bottom bit of the shock. This one's nice and clean now. Oh, you see, it is, yeah. So it is quite stiff anyway. It's quite a stiff shock. Right, and then what we do is we fill it with shock oil. Okay, so fill it to the top. Yeah, like so. And then pump it up and down so all the air comes out of it. Yeah. Okay. Put the lid back on. Yeah. And then screw it back in there. Right, okay, so we need to take this off because we need to clean the shock tower. So let's take him off. Oh. And that's what I didn't want to do. Look at that, I've spilt my IPA. Wow. That is, oh, so clumsy. So clumsy. Oh dear. Right. There we go. Can't believe I've done that, but I'm such a clumsy so-and-so. It had to happen. Right, so there we go. So that is, I think, as clean as I'm going to get it. I don't think it's going to be any cleaner than that. It looks brand new, but it's not. We know it's not. Right, so in here, we'll seal that up. That's a lot freer than it was before. And look at the difference in colour. Yeah, superb. Right, now what we'll do is we'll get the spring on. And then we'll screw that back in as it was, which was full up. And then both aligned like so. And that does push back up again now, which is great, which it didn't do before. Superb. Right. Let's get these back in here then now. Nah. I'll do it off camera. There might be swearing.
A few moments later.
Right, so it was easier to turn the thing upside down and push it in from the bottom up with a screwdriver in between there. So now this screw should come in straight in from the front and screw into the hole at the back. And there we go. Okay, so is that front corner any better? Yes, it is, but this one now is stopping it. It does want to push itself back up again. So let's refurb this one. Let's take this off and then we'll do the front ones, and if that's a success, we'll definitely do the back ones. Nice. Okay, so there we go. Front two shocks filled in with new shock fluid. Does it make any difference? Well, not very springy, are they? Yeah, might make it bounce around a bit more. It's evidently not as springy. Not as springy as those ones, which were the original Grasshopper without the Super G modification. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see on that one, won't we? See what it performs like, I suppose. Right. Okay. Good. So that's those ones done. I'm just wondering whether I actually need to do the back ones. Maybe the back ones are all right. They still feel quite good. Still sounds like the oil's good. Maybe I'll leave those then in that case. Don't want to tempt fate and break anything more, do I? Having knocked over all my IPA and made a mess everywhere, as you know, you don't try to do, but these things happen. A tiny bit left in there now. That's fine. So we've still got a bit we can use. Right. So I think then, if I'm going to leave the back shocks as they are, then that is that for this video. That was a very quick video replacing the shock oil in the front two shocks of the vintage front two shocks of the Team Hoppers Grasshopper 2 Tamiya RC car. Now, I got the oil. Where did I get the oil from? From eBay. Yes, from a model shop. Not TTP models. They were in a previous video the springs that you saw me put in the rear of the car. So yeah. So that's how to replace the oil in the shocks. Seems to have worked, but until I take it out again for running, I don't know. But there we go. So as ever, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, and then select all so you get notifications when I upload more videos. Leave me a thumbs up, a like, leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. Come back next time for another video. Stay safe, everybody. Goodbye.